welcome to your 2026 CrossFit Open. Super excited about this one. Of course, two movements that I love, being pregnant and not being able to go full send on this one. But I wanted to provide this video for you guys so that way you come into the day prepared. So I'm gonna go over first our workout, scaling options that we have, and the goal of what we're trying to achieve. So our workout for today, or for the day, is a 4-time piece. It's a ascending ladder and then back down to a descending ladder. So the workout starts at 20 wall balls, then we're gonna go into 18 box jump overs, 30 wall balls, 18 box jump overs, 40 wall balls, 18 med ball box step overs. Then it goes to 66 wall balls, 18 med ball step overs again, then back down to 40 wall balls, 18 box jump overs, 30 wall balls, 18 box jump overs, and 20 wall balls. So lots of wall balls today and lots of box jump overs mixed in with some step overs. Your score is going to be your time. There is a time cap of 12 minutes, okay? What we have here is 20 pounds RX for the male on the wall ball, 14 for the female. Your height is your standard for the men, 10 feet, 9 feet for the ladies. For the box, it is a 24-inch box for the males and then 20-inch box for the females. Now we have a bunch of different scaling options. So scaled version is going to be 14-10 on the med ball, 10-9 foot target, and then you may step up on the box jump overs as well as the step overs. For our masters, it is 20-14 on the wall ball. However, the height is for everyone 9 feet across. And then same thing, you are allowed to perform the step over in place of the box jump over. For scaled masters, it is 14-10 on the wall ball, 8 feet on the target, and then again, may step over with the box. Okay. Of course, as always, if we need to modify further, there is option to do that as well. Goal that we're looking to achieve. So our elite of elite athletes, as you guys had saw yesterday, for them, they're going to try to complete this workout, right? For our top athletes, we're gonna wanna try and get into the 18 step overs here, potentially chipping away at those 40 wall balls. For our overall goal is get into that 66 wall balls, get as many as we can, and then try and get back to those step overs. All right, guys, so we're gonna go over the wall ball standard for the workout. So in a second, I'm gonna have Coach Nick here go into a squat, and what we're looking for in the squat is making sure that his hip crease is below the knee crease. So grab the wall ball, go into your squat. So you can see here, clearly his hip is below the knee. Then, you can stand up. Then I'm going to have, in a second, Coach Nick do a couple of wall ball reps. What we're looking for with the wall ball rep is making sure that the wall ball clears the bottom of the target. So we want the wall ball to be in the middle of the bolts, hitting the center of the target. Your wall ball must make contact with the target as well. So give me a couple good reps. Good. Now give me a rep where you're hitting the bottom of the target. So this would be a no rep. No rep. No rep. Good. All right, standard for the box jump over. So in a second, Coach Nick is gonna do a couple of reps to demonstrate. You must need a 2 feet takeoff. Then you're gonna have 2 feet must touch the top of the box, and then you must step down to get to the other side of the box. Why don't you show us that? Good, okay. You are also allowed to, if you would like to, jump completely entirely off the box. However, might not be advised for our heart rate.
Not going back up.
And then no reps here, guys, would be if your hands or your knees touch the box, or if you jump down instead of step down. So no rep. And that would be a no rep as well. All right, guys, so for the wall ball step over, there's 3 different ways that you can really hold the wall ball. It's up to you on how you want to hold the wall ball. Coach Nick's going to hold it in front first. This would be one way. On the shoulder would be another way, and then slightly behind the back would be another way as well. So you can hold it however you like. Couple of things with the step over. While you're performing them, the wall ball cannot touch your leg at any point, nor can it touch the box. Okay, so Coach Nick's going to show us a couple of reps. Good. Couple of things to note here, you do not have to fully extend on the box, and it's up to you if you want to face laterally while you're doing the step over, or if you want to face the box and turn around at the top. All right, finally guys, I have some notes and some tips for you. For the tie break time, your judge is going to record the time on the clock at the end of each set of box jump overs and step overs. So once each set is complete, your judge will score that time there, and your tie break time will be your last completed set of either box jump overs or step overs. In terms of tips, so your wall balls, right? We want to break those up early. If you know for a fact that you cannot perform Karen unbroken, then by no means should we want to go unbroken on any of these sets. We want to preserve the shoulders as much as possible. With that being said, we want to have strategic breaks in there. So once we break, we want to take that breath and then try and get right back into chipping away at those reps. For our shoulders, we want to try our best in between those reps to give our shoulders a little bit of a break instead of holding our arms there for the entire time, okay? For the box jump overs, we want to treat these with a steady pace so that way when we're done, we're ready to tackle those wall balls again. Your step overs, this is going to be the place where you're going to be able to catch your breath as much as possible. So we want to hold that wall ball in a position where we're able to do that, whether that be in the front or if we feel comfortable holding it at the shoulder. If we are holding it at the shoulder, I would advise to maybe switch shoulders midway through, again, just so you're not fatiguing out that one side. So guys, whether this is your first ever open, congratulations, that's awesome. Or whether this is your 10th year doing the open, also awesome and a major accomplishment here. We want to make sure that we're having fun, we're treating this just like another workout, and we're going to be there supporting all of our other mates that are in our heat, right? We're also going to be helping out with judging. Maybe someone who judges your heat, you judge them as well and provide them that encouragement that is needed during the workout. And of course, we want to make sure that we're having fun during the workout.